Hello, welcome back to Took's Craft Table. Hi everyone, hope everybody's doing well and stay calm and crafting. I am so excited. I was contacted by Rachel from In Love Arts, and she asked if I want to do a collaboration with the shop. So I'm already know a little bit about the shops and been eyeing on some stamps and dies in their shop. They have beautiful stuff. So I say yes, and here it come. This is what my selection from the shop. I think I have seen lists from the paper project. Pick this butterfly as well. So let's see. I only got a couple dies because I don't use a lot, but I do have quite a selection from my card making. So I pick a few. This is a set. It's called filigree die. It comes two in one set. So don't worry, I will add all the link to these and the discount code in my description box. So if you want to get the same product, that is good. And then they also offer free shipping for $25 and more. So it's really good deal. And but the only thing that just give them some time to arrive. So pick your item and and be patient, because with all this situation it might take some time to arrive. I just want to look up the name, and yeah, this is called the filigree border dies, and it's beautiful. So later on I will show how they cut out pieces and stuff like that. So right now I just want to show you the product first. I will put it right here so can and this butterfly, it came in one piece like this, so you can keep it as is and cut it out, but I like it to make a pattern, you know, when you cut the big butterfly out, and then you can make you can cut out a different pattern paper with this. And it's really easy to twist out. Like, it's very thin connection here and here. So what I did, I just push and twist it, and then it came out. So don't need tool or anything to cut it. And the size is it is a big butterfly. So it's, let's see, the widest is 12 centimeters width, and then the highest point is like 12 by 10 centimeters. That is about 4.25. Yeah, almost the length of the page. So that's the thing that I got. And I love this embossing folder, so this would be really nice. I like the you know, with the C6 and all those brand big name, I love their pattern and style, but they make it so deep, and the paper that I use just cracked and broke. And so, but this is not as deep as the big name one, so we'll see how it turn out. So that I quite like the pattern. This is butterfly and flower. You can be like this or you can be like this. It's like completely. And I picked 3 stamps. These are the border. They call, the embossing folder called Beautiful Flower Pattern Plastic Embossing Folder. And this stamp is called Vintage Frame Decor Stamp. So I will come and show you how it's stamped. It's a whole piece of silicone. Sometimes, you know, when you get a frame, they don't have a middle piece. They just have a frame, but then it's so hard to keep the frame straight. But this is good that the whole sheet of silicones here. So, and you can stamp without the silicone plaque or something you call this thing, but the not a silicone, acrylic. Why did I call it silicone? If you don't have a big size, I have a big size, but if you don't, just keep the plastic bag on. Don't peel off the stamp, so you could just like use it stamp that like that, and put a piece of cardboard on the top, and then you could just press that way. That is work as well. So just in case you don't have acrylic block, and then you worry about getting a big size stamp. And the size of these is 9 centimeters by 12.5. So 9, it's about 3.5 by 4.25 for the stamp. These two look similar, but they're not. I mean, look the same, but they're not the same. But they're exactly the same size. The reason why I said that, the corner, you can see the corner are different pattern at the corner, and the line at the frame, the side of the frame, so they are different. So I will stamp it out at the end and see what it look like. Okay, and another stamp that I got is this element, like vintage element stamp. So I quite like it, and I think it would be great for the tags and journaling card to add some nice, or even the page, right, to add the accents to the page. That would be nice. Corner, that look like a corner, nice corner page. Yeah, so that. And then I got the stencil. It's a little thin, but I think it will work for what I would use it for. So, but we'll see how this turn out. I mean, I bought from Walmart. It's thinner than this, and it still work well. So we'll see. And I got a little burlap rose just to see what it looked like, because it's hard when you look at them on the website. You don't know the size, you don't know the quality, but I tell you, they're really nice, like really, really pretty. But it would be good, the size, it might be a little bit big for me to do, to decorate inside, or maybe for the cover. It's 4 centimeters, so it's a 1.5 inches size of the rose. But look at how, like, so delicate and detailed. Yeah, so that's my excitement for the week. And thank you, Rachel, for selecting my channel, even though I have a small channel, but you gave me the opportunity to play with these amazing tools and supplies. I thought I'd do the die first, and then we'll do the stamp later. This is how it cut out. OMG. It's so delicate, it's like a lace paper. So beautiful, and every single tiny dot, a hole, come out beautifully. And that's the scrapbook paper. And this one, it's really good quality dye, and I only go through, I went through twice just in case, because I have experience with like a delicate dye before. Even with the brand name, you have to go like 1 or twice. I just go front, and then I turn, and then I go backward, and that's came out every single hole. It is so impressed. The quality is amazing. And here's my butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? Like all these come off, and I mean you can keep it, and you make into two pattern. This one I pulled it so hard. This is the first one I've pulled too hard, and then I ripped this because it's so small here, and then it's easy to rip, so be really careful. This one I have to go through 3 times because the corner here, but I have a small scissor. I use it to help, but other than that, it's beautiful. Came out so beautiful, and look at, you know, and I could spend more time and then take the part that come out from here and then put it in here, and same as here, and put it in here, and then you got 2 pattern butterfly. Or you could just do the plain one. The reason I didn't do this one because I want to show you that this part did not cut out. So this part did not cut out, so it's right here. So it's beautiful. Even just to cut like this, it's already beautiful. That's very, very impressive as well. So let's try without stencil. I have here is the rustic brown. I just want to quickly do it and then see what the pattern look like. So it's pretty cool. It's like a shadow of the flower. Look at that. You know, you can do what you could do in a color paper, and you might get the flower color of the flower, or go in. This is the alcohol proof dye, so I'm sure you can color it in. So maybe you can color it in with your color pencil or watercolor. That would be so beautiful, wouldn't it? It's like a silhouette of flower. That's very pretty. Yeah. So to stencil this on the journal page, that would be pretty cool. And now let's try on the stamp. You know, when I ordered, I'm just worried about how fine or sharp of this line would be. So let's try it. See how. You know what? I could do the whole thing. That way we know, and then we can do one each. Let's see if I have cardboard here. I do. So okay, let's see if it's double line. That is user error. Oh wow, look at that. Now we would go in individual because I just want to see like in overall pattern. And look at that. Wouldn't that be cool, like to stamp, like to make your own paper background, like here, 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 and then you got a full pattern, and then oh, that this is a must-have stamp. Okay, let's do the individual and see the different. Look at that. That is really, really pretty. I mean, really sharp. The line is so fine. Do one more. We can do the big one too. Look at that. OMG. I'm so impressed with the line, the sharp, the fine of this stamp. Okay, let's do this big one. And does it fit? Yep. This stays on, I think it's waterproof, so later on you can probably go in with color, watercolor, and paint it. Look at that. Love, 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 love this one. Everybody must have this one. Okay, let's see the big, this one. I have a big block. I think I got it. That's me, not these. I can still see ink here. So let's see if I put in the platform. Now I can really put pressure down. Big stem, it does need some pressure. Let's see. Yep. Beautiful. Very sharp. This would be a good for the background of the journaling card, so that you can have a nice frame to write on. Okay, let's try this one. The right one. think I need more ink. I think my ink need to be re-inked. Yeah, my ink is a little dry. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the pattern, you know. Very pretty. Okay, now need to be clean. Let's put it aside and then we can clean later. Now let's play with the embossing folder. Here come the embossing folder. This is, I put in the cardstock. Beautiful. And then use this Big Shot, a regular setting, so it doesn't need to. I have issue with Spellbinder embossing folder. It doesn't fit this Big Shot, and now I stopped buying the Spellbinder because it made for the machine. But this is good. This is really good. It went through the Sizzix Big Shot, and this is the cardboard, regular cardboard. So it, really nice, impress. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's so pretty. Very pretty. And no scratch. But then I put a thinner paper in, and I ran in and come back, and then I cut the paper. That's because the paper is so thin. And you see the sharp edge around. It looks like it has a scratch, but just use thick paper. Don't like a cardstock. This is the very thin. I got this from Amazon. A thinner paper, a smaller pad. This one. Yes. So, or just went through it once, not twice like I did. So it might not crack it. So there you go. My collaboration video haul with InLoveArt. So thank you everyone for your time with me today, and check it out. They add new item every month, so very reasonable price, and then they always have sales on. So here's the, you know, if the one that you like not on sale, use this code, and everything will be linked down below if you want to get the same item as me. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye, and take good care. Bye bye. See you soon.